We're back at Pepto-Bismol accident. We're back to Danganronpa. We're back to Danganronpa. We're back into Hope and Despair. We're back into Monokuma's adventures into basically being the most degenerate character ever. We're back into this shit. We're back into Ishimaru is there with Nakoto Naegi. Is this a ship? I think this might be a ship. Anyway, we're back to Danganronpa. So, let's continue on with this. We basically went through Sayaka dying. You know, basically the worst assistant to ever exist. So I'm kind of curious to see like who did it, why they did it, and most importantly, if she will ever be redeemed. Oh, you can't. Well, I mean, can you really redeem yourself if you're dead? I'm thinking no, but who cares? All right, let's do this. All right. Fumi? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait. Oh god. Oh, god damn it. Do we have to really reboot this son of a bitch? Fumi, my boy, my dude, my homeboy, my bro, homie. Focus. Okay, he's not focusing. Alright, well, he's a lost cause. Oh yeah, and Junko. Well, yeah, there wasn't anything to say. She's gone. I don't know why you bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'll be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? That means... What? That means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Let me out of here!
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Someone help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Yeah, honestly, like, the delayedness for this guy. Dude, how much of, like, how much, like, of the astrology has gone to your brain, my dude? Like, how much of the universe is just not aligning with you? Just FYI, just curious, super curious.
Let me out of here!
Come on, man, let me out of here! Come on, someone let me out! Alright, well, you're not gonna be, help. Toko, what you got? She must be so shocked she couldn't even open her mouth to talk. Alright, well, Chihiro, please?
What should I do?
Oh god, right in front of us. They... Well, that's not gonna help. Sakura. We can't run away from the solution, so we have no choice but to move forward. Alright, well, that's great. Mondo, what you got?
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear! Alright, well, yeah, alright, cool. Asahina?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. You know, I'm just basic. Everyone's just gonna say the same thing. We need to do this. We're so shocked.
Just a second.
Oh, huh? Before we begin the investigation, is there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. Oh, god damn it. All right, fine, Kyoko, what you got?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I don't think thinking is gonna be part of your repertoire, my dude. Like, I think that corn roll of yours is kind of like the extension of your brain. Just FYI, just being very honest, my dude. Like, there's nothing going on in that noggin. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? Well, by volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Say what you will, Byakuya may be an asshole, but he has a point. A goddamn good point, if you ask me. Fuck you!
So then.
Fine then, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. I mean, in terms of like defense and attack, but like if we're talking about like in terms of special defense, like mind games or like special attack, like mind games and special defense, they're fucked. Like, if we're talking about like mentality, they're also screwed too. But that will like honestly like that's we don't need to go into that. Senzu, we wouldn't be able to help investigate. We're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. All right, well.
just a second.
God, what more do you have to say? All right, fine. All right, what else you gotta say?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Thanks, Kyoko. Okay, was there any more do you want me to say to someone? Like, do you want me to talk to people again?
just a
Fine. What, you want me to talk to Mondo?
Huh?
Nope. Alright, cool. We need to hurry up and figure out who the killer. Alright, cool. Fucking. Alright, let's see. I guess I gotta talk to him, I guess. We figure out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Are you serious?
Yo, so we're just gonna try and figure out who did it? Alright, Celeste, what you got?
Oh,
So you finally noticed. Oh wow, I had to talk to like the one girl who said to adapt.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Oh. Ah, fuck. Of course. She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah,
What? She's right.
eh?
Could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on for a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look on everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes ago. The feeling of suspicion and fear had all returned. In other words, you think I did it? Me? Makoto Nagi? Regular average dude who just wanted to just kind of be chill with everyone? Like, you think me? Moi? Hold up for a second. Me. Makoto? Okay, I see how it is. I will remember that.
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I need to say any more? Please don't.
actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just let Kyoko be gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh, I'm on guard duty, huh? I guess I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me say this. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and keep their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I'll fuck him up. Oh I mean, Mondo, like, come on, my dude. Like, we don't need to fuck anyone. Like, we don't have to fuck anyone, even if we're have to fuck him up. Like, we need to be civilized. We're civilized people in civilized Japanese people, guys. Like, I mean, civilized Japanese students. Like, we need to at least like be, you know, on top of things. We can't just like be savages, right? 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 Oh god. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're just gonna investigate a murder? How are we gonna do something like that?
Anyway,
Well, we don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. And what are you implying exactly? What the fuck are you think you're implying?
this is
It
very
was
suspicious.
You. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. The fuck? Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it's really hard to give it a shot. I mean, it's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. Yeah, that's true. We may as well at least check, just to check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you. Damn, Leon! Holy fuck, Leon! My dude, Leon, my homie, bro. Like, damn. I know Toko is like basically just like flabbergasted and like completely just like in her own fucking world. But my dude, that's fucked up. Like, damn, Leon. I don't know what to say. If that's like that's like a fucking L opinion right there, or it's just like my homeboy is speaking facts. All right, I guess I better get going. Well, wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me has still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Let's fucking do this shit. I'll be right back real quick, actually. Because this is getting real big and I need a swig of water. Alright, we're back with this shit. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Alright, I'm fucking pumped for this shit, actually. The victim was Sayaka Maisa. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. 1:30, okay, huh. So this shit happened at night. Interesting. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There's also an injury to a right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to be suffered a fracture. Ouch. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find the truth. So we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Come on, Files Man, to the truth board. Nice. Alright. Are you gonna help me investigate, Chihiro? I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. No way! I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God, Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't even care. I don't even care who. Like Zeus, fucking like Thor, fucking like Odin. I don't give a fuck what mythological god I can even say. Help! I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigation right now. In other words, useless. Rest in peace, Junko. Rest in peace. Well. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress while investigating there. So I head to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. And I better examine the state of my room a little closer. This might reveal something new. Alright, let's see what we got. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly... that's right, we have to trade keys. When I switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Why the fuck would Sayaka forget to lock the door? Hang on a second. Why? Because like, she was already paranoid as fuck. We just saw Sayaka Meisner. Wait, no, are you serious? That's. I gotta go check. Oh my, no. That's fine, Swig, but like that's really fucking funny. Wait a minute. That means Sayaka actually resurrected and then became a Roblox. That means Roblox is essentially like a heaven. As like a heaven for many, like, you know, for the death of, like, I guess characters. I can't believe it. Sayaka, does that mean Sayaka is playing with like all the other Roblox characters? Like I saw like her with, like, you would think that she's playing Roblox with like a cockroach with like a fart key necklace on, or maybe like or maybe just like some giant hamster. Roblox is heaven for dead characters. I couldn't agree more, Squig. I couldn't agree more. Oh god. That means I gotta check Roblox to see like what other Danganronpa characters I can find there. Oh, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I won't absolutely open it. Otherwise, what's the point in you switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed her or something. No, that's not impossible either. Sayaka was here when we switched rooms. What's up? And how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Alright, switch rooms have been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook. Nice. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade stuff until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts. Some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. So replica sword has been added to truth bullets. Nice. Alright, you fucking lint roller. It's about time we finally figure you out. Huh? Look at the lint roller. It looks like there's way less than it was before. Did Psychic see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it up a little? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. She decided to clean up your room a little bit because of just like how dirty it is. She couldn't have like a mop or like, I don't know, like a paint or like a buckets for water or anything. No, all she had to do was like use a lint roller to clean your fucking dirty room. Yeah, real smart in terms of Monokuma for giving us just one fucking thing to clean. Wait, you're not gonna add that to like the truth book? Makoto, what the hell, man? Jesus. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? The notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay, fine. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then.
What?
Not just me.
What?
No one's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were just talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
none of the guys had opened their toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell would we? Okay, toolkit's been added. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. And this is the replica sword, but self-defense that needs to be. Sword's been taken out. So it's just a sheath, but huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Awfully suspicious, my friends. Awfully suspicious indeed. Alright, let's see. Wait a minute. I think it... Oh, the trash can is not worth it? Okay, fine. Is the display sword the sword is on? Alright, well I guess that's that important. The scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I hear something. That wouldn't have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. That is, I can't believe the fact that like a completely soundproof room is both a bane and a boon at the same time. Because bane is because like no one can hear you scream if like you're dealing with like an assaulter or I don't know, someone who basically just tries to attack you. But a boon because no one's gonna hear you essentially when you're trying to kill someone or trying to be private. I mean, I'm just saying, if you want to be in privacy, you just want to at least like have soundproof walls. Like for instance, if I wanted to be streaming and everything, and I want to do a really cool experiment with my wonderful people here, I don't want anyone to come by and just call my freaking name. very technicalities of a positive and negative when it comes to soundproofing your walls.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating the ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle, cool. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
hey,
I trying to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Hey Mondo, do you think I'm guilty?
By the way,
You know, I just realized something while I was on guard duty. They could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone
Shit.
who raised their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. I mean, while I agree completely that anyone who does raise their hand to attack a woman is most indicative of punishment because of their crime, most definitely. I mean, death is definitely definitely a stretch. I mean, imagine if the woman was the attacker and everything. I mean, think about this. Imagine if essentially the attack you do to a woman is based upon you defending yourself. That does actually raise some eyebrows and make you think if you were to raise your hand against anyone for self-defense, is it really their fault? I would not want to ponder that question any further.
You're fucking dead!
So, if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did? Makoto said the exact thing I was saying. Exactly. What if it was a girl that did Mondo? What if it was a girl? You have I understand your priorities, my dude, but you have to think about vice versa. You can't just think of it in a one-sided view.
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out once. That'll all get sorted out once the time comes. Dog, Mondo, you just can't have it one way and everything. You just can't be oh, it's all gonna get sorted out and everything once the time comes. You have to at least there has to be it has to be fair for both parties. It has to be fair for one both parties and everything. All right, bestie Mondo, exactly. Yeah, come on, Mondo. Come on, seriously. Freaking heck, man. Alright, let's see. Surveillance camera. The master must be using them to keep an eye on it. Yep. Alright, they don't do anything to stop what happened. They just keep watching. I'm surprised I can interact with the steel board. And where's my computer? Right now she's on some school crap. Alright, Kyoko, what you got? What you got, homegirl? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly call her name while she's investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
I forgot this is Makoto's voice. Hey, Kyoko, what are you doing? This is Bryce Pappenbrook just doing the most nerdy sort of thing ever. It's Bryce Papenbrook. It's really funny too because like, just how he says his lines. Like, hang on a second, can I pull up a log real quick? Oh damn it! It can't even do like a voiceover for like the lines, but
Isn't it obvious?
me, I heard it was like, oh no. Nobody can ever forget Bryce Papenbrook, especially like after like very notable like things he's done. Like Kotanagi, Kirito, who the fuck else? Other ones, and then one of the most notable ones, Nagito Komaeda. But I would say Kirito is definitely one of them too.
No, not really.
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
I can't with that voice coming out of this fucking boy. Like I don't think I can just take this seriously at all. She's down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. And I like to think that like Makoto is like staring at Kyoko. He's probably thinking like, oh my god, I can't believe this beautiful pink girl is in my room, just like inspecting it everywhere. Like, holy crap, a murder happened, but damn, is she hot. like Makuba influenced him too far, and he's just like, he's too stunned to think of anything else at the moment.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Makoto, my boy, you really... Did you lose a contact or something? Oh my god, Makoto. Like Makoto, are you not taking in this situation? Are you really not? Like, did you trip and fall down and like bump your head, but like when you're running to your room? Just asking. I like to think of like Kyoko's pause and just think like, oh god, this is the person I'm partnered up with. This fucking dude who really think I lost a contact lens. This is gonna be a long day. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. It's almost like she's investigating the crime scene. Like, you know, like an actual, like what we're supposed to be doing right now, Makoto. Just saying. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I searched your room for from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mentioned it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room. Wow, you're finally now like you know, addressing it, even though like we already knows that like it's already been like used multiple times. Honestly, Makoto, could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roll without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Congratulations, you're now thinking about like the lint roller, Makoto. You're now using your brain, you know. As you should, as a human being. Alright, Kyoko. Excuse me. Bathroom. other side of this door. Oh my god. Did like I'm sorry. I don't think this. I think like did the stream did like I was for a second I was thinking like did Twitch or the stream actually just like put in negative, or was that the game? Like, oh my god, like what the fuck? No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up right now, even if it's a negative. I have to pursue on. Focus myself to push the panic down. I step into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. You know, she lost all that Pepto-Bismol in her. That's what made her her. Sayaka was always supposed to be filled up with Pepto-Bismol. She loved to drink it all the time. She talked about it in school. She even came up to me and then she tried sharing some with me because she thought it was a kind of a cool idea. She said, "Yo man, try this." And I said, "Ew, gross, I don't want this, I'm not sick." And she's like, suit yourself. And then just chug that shit. It was really weird. It was really fucking weird. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I had to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I want to give up. I want to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Sorry, I had to straighten myself up. Ow, I was sitting on my legs. I told myself I couldn't simply face what I saw, but now is not no time to think about that. I pulled out my Monokuma file to verify what it said about our body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into our stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. It's a knife. How the hell did they get a knife into this? Also, according to my Akuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Ugh, that looks ouch. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. Ugh, damn. But there's something glittery, sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come she only had her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to truth bullets. The stab wound on her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Dun dun dun! Alright, let's see. Yeah. There we go. That was what I was trying to look into. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and I saw. But written in blood was the numbers 11037. 11037. Is this Morse code? Or if I was to look at, or if I wait a minute. To be honest, I already knew who the killer was because I played this game before, but looking at this again, I remembered exactly how much this fucking thing got memed. so constantly in the Danganronpa community. Like, 11037 became a major fucking thing in the Danganronpa meme community because like many people made jokes about like how easy chapter 1 was, essentially because it's the first chapter and it's about like, you know, the first murder, and so it's supposed to be like, I guess, a quote-unquote tutorial for what you're about to experience. But this made me just feel bad for him. Like, Leon went through like so many memes and just like so much shit because of like, well, like he basically let this happen, and he did so in a very sloppy way. And I get that, like, because the fact that like this was a struggle and like what else was he supposed to do, but dude honestly just didn't decide to just like look back at the person he was trying to kill and then see about like anything else that had to be cleaned, especially when he went through like the trouble of fucking lint rolling the room to make sure everything's spotless. Like, Leon, fucking get your priorities straight. If you're going to kill someone and you're going to dispose of the evidence, do it. Fucking make sure you dispose of the evidence. My god. Did Sayaka do this? You're not gonna add that to the truth bullet? My dude. Makoto, you're not gonna add this to the L, that is a very, very bad. God damn, Makoto. It looks like you're figured out, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers? That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen anything written in blood before. It really was her final message. It was as if she wrote it with life. It's... What? Hang on a second. Can I read that? I want to read that whole fucking thing again. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. What? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this dialogue? What the fuck? I can't believe I didn't think about this like before too when I played this. It really was our final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. What the fuck? You could have just said that, like, it really was her final message. Like, she wrote it before she died. Just say it like instead of like she wrote with life itself. Like, you don't have to be so, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not poetic, I guess. You don't have to like say this like with like a giant like big brain like sort of way at it, my dude. Like, Makoto, you just Makoto, my dude. Oh god, fucking Christ.
Right.
You often talk like an inspiring. Thank you. You and Kyoko are saying like, dude, shut the fuck up. Just shut up, man. This is really. But the number she wrote. What did he mean? It means you don't have to talk as if like you read a fucking dictionary. Just say she died. This is her dying message. 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block it. If she wrote them in that location when she was sitting the way we found her, it means she wrote them by turning her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something like something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Why? Kyoko, why? Like, life is on the line. We're going to die. Like, now's that time to be like, oh, you need to think about this yourself. Just think about yourself, Einstein. Really use that noggin of yours. If we're going to be like saying like it was as if she wrote this with life itself. Come on, man. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obviously you're not gonna tell me. So even like Sayaka is saying like, yeah, I know it is, but I'm not gonna tell you because you need to figure this out, dumbass. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Honestly, I have no idea. It's almost as if like I shouldn't have to like you know, tilt my head or look at it upside down or like really use my brain. Oh, I know who should I talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better than Alex than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I want to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame, yep.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock. She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently, struck with a sudden realization. She saw a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting, indeed. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I get the sense she was really starting to get into this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. See you later, dipshit. Figure it out. As if forgotten I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Well, great. Kyoko basically is calling Makoto a dumbass, and basically she won't tell shit, even though the audience and her kind of know. I still don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start by looking into where the murder weapons might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll talk to me, that is. Huh? It's definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my room on it. The nameplate's in my room and Sayaka's room. We're switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone noticing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Anyway, let's go into my room. I mean, Sayaka's room. Alright, give me this thing. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whoever was on that video. I wonder, what did she see? It may not be directly related to the case, but it's worth checking out. I'm sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this. I need to borrow this, and then, most importantly, I need to snoop through your shit. Okay, let's see. AP room is Death and Gym, so I already passed it. Like, Alright, let's do this. I should be able to see this. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD is Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and then the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage in front of the center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with a friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Accepting that she was... dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then, that voice I came to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and the next moment, I saw something I couldn't hardly believe. Jesus! Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruins. But when I noticed even more than that, was the figures of the other girls who simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
So in other words, they were just sleepy. But that's the thing. They were just sleepy. Sayaka just got so scared because her fucking like friends got sleepy and decided to take a nap on stage. Just like seriously, Sayaka, this whole fucking time you freaked out. You became like you became the worst assistant ever, and literally had to have me comforting you, as well as literally switching like rooms, all because your friends got sleepy. I hate to say this, but Sayaka is kind of dumb at this point.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
If anyone saw the Batman movie, the Tim Burton Batman movie, Joker's sleeping gas. That's what happened. Without warning, the video cut off. What the fuck? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must have gone crazy. Was he going crazy? What kind of person would be taking things this far? Well, that was something. Hey Shimara, what's up?
Listen to me!
You have a second, Makoto? I covered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it, to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happened. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I cannot tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget anything I just said. Forget. Bream! Let me try one more time. Forget. Bream! Wait, what was I doing again? Sorry, it's just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Is it wrong I actually did forget what I was doing right now? Like... Who am I? What the... Good lord, this fucking game is making me just like... making me like not remember things. It's making me just question things too much. Alright, fucking... what's it? Where's like, I need to get a cafeteria. Alright, I'll say, what's up? Hey, Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know what I shouldn't, but I just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Wait, you were hanging in the how? Like, wasn't like the dining hall supposed to be closed? Suspicious. There's all kinds of kitchen knives here, big and small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or let's see if anyone else here knows more about it. Kitchen knife sets, the added to truth bullets. Sweet. Whew. Alright, where the Alright, let's see. People. Alright, Byakuya, what the hell you got?
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if you say it's the absolute truth. You're still responsible for a death when you say... Shit, he got me there. Oh god, he kind of actually got me there, to be honest. Like, Makoto is responsible for this. Like, god fucking damn it, Byakuya. Huh? After all, she would have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka's killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Wait. First thing. Okay, yeah. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true that Wow, Byakuya is making him question himself.
Seems like...
Sorry. Something doesn't seem right. The Makuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Miss Maizino doing in your room? Well, let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I will absolutely not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? The trash room, though. That's also an interesting thing you had to say. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. There's a hatch on the floor. And the door won't budge. It must be locked. There's a stair gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room? This is where all the trash in the school eventually lines up. How do you even get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. And no entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Blah, blah. I will keep saying the same thing. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
And I'm just gonna keep annoying you. I will keep saying no entry at this point, you dumb bastard. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around.
No, you can't go any further!
I'm annoying. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section in your handbook. Okay. In other words, Monokuma's just gonna be annoying. Great. Hey, Fumi, you mentioned trash room. I was looking at whoever was in cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, it's me. Why do you ask?
It just so happened.
I just so happened Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. When I someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Whoa, wait. Hold on, pause. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point in going through all that trouble? Sorry. Why not just leave the trash room open at all the time so we could throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who gives a fellow student has become black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
So that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room when they wanted, then destroying the evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you
Hey,
bastard.
fatty. Why do you want to be in clean? Why do you want the clean duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew
No one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the gross trash. Look for, and poke around in it. No, Leon, please, by all means, keep going. Elaborate further what Fumi would actually be looking for, bro. Like, come on. You need to know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
God damn it. I like that.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But all kinds of trash the kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe we get tired of. Oh, Leon, do not say you get tired of 2D. Do not. You're going to incite the rage of a fucking simp. Like a real fucking 2D simp. Someone who does nothing but just watch.
Completely
Never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figure.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? Actually, Leona makes a good point. I mean, even I love 2D as well, and I love essentially experimenting with 2D as well. But I would be fucking humiliated if I was to be that obsessed. If I was that obsessed, please take me out of the realm of living. Okay, I need to stop sounding poetic. Just kill me, please. Again. If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there is a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleanup duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
It's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you're on the cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So you suddenly want to join a party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
Wait, we could trigger a Fumi flag? Oh shit! So we could get seriously into whatever the fucking Fumi's all about, huh? I suddenly want to trigger that flag. Oh, Hifumi, if only we could.
I mean, you even helped me recover from a past trauma, or save the village, or beat the boss, or perhaps actually like give me like enough items, or perhaps really like trigger my affection rate to be 90%, or perhaps maybe not just perhaps like haven't given me the quest item yet. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got
okay.
it.
The fuck, so easy. So Fumi and I head to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living, or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. I'm sorry, who the fuck is Rita? What? Okay, Doki, leave it to me. The Fumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Nagi,
Without a
certainly you aren't
doubt.
planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You're playing this all along! No. I just want to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe in a parallel world? Whatever, just hurry up and let me and just keep looking. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning. Okay, that made me snicker a little bit. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape is part of the sleeve of a button-up shirt. And the looks of it is definitely blood on the cup, which means this is all left of some of the, this is all that's left of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there's a lot of people here with a white button-up shirt. This isn't enough to by itself to figure out who the killer is. I mean, Ishimaru is definitely indicative of it, but hey, we're not gonna throw it out. There's shards of broken glass shattered around the front of the incinerator. Looks like it was used to use some kind of glass ball, just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that? Do you know what that is? They say if you collect all You know, I was actually really thinking about getting to Dragon Ball one day. I don't know if I want to anymore. I'm kidding. I'm definitely gonna try and get into Dragon Ball one day. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing that you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and you will show you a glimpse of the future, just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find the other guy. Yeah, I get what you were trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. It should still be the gym. I should better go find out to make sure. This is incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here. Ah, it's on right now. Do you see the green yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's a
indeed.
pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty. So make sure you leave this before you learn this before you leave. Okay. What? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I was certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
That works with dog. What? Fumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, I thought that there could be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it should be
suspicious.
impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, does that mean someone was able to switch it on the incinerator while opening the gate? But how's that possible? The whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last time, the incinerator was off, and these glass shards and burnt clothes worked. What does this mean, Mr. Nagy?
Unforgivable!
Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone knows you
sure
did
of
it. All the mysteries have been solved one by one. It sounds like he's living some kind of one of his comic book fantasies. In that case, alright, the green button turns on, the yellow button turns off. Or so it seems anyway. Anyway, leaving. Alright. Oh god damn, I need to go. Okay, Sayaka's room, trash room. Alright, let's see. I already investigate those. We already investigate those. Alright, where? Yep, that's where the dormitories are. Alright. Hey, Hero, can I see something? No, I gotta get out of here. I had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap the fuck out of it, dude. What? Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? This like familiar to you? Oh! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the
I
heck?
only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made out of glass and not crystal? Did the guy totally dupe me? He said it belongs to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Okay, that alone already shows that you basically got duped, my dude. Why the fuck would Genghis Khan, George Washington, and Napoleon have like a fucking crystal ball? He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all BS? Okay, let's put that aside and let's put aside the fact that you got seriously duped for like no reason. So you can say without doubt this belongs to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot about it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left in the laundry room? You left a thing that was coveted by George Washington, Napoleon, and Genghis Khan in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. And also, Hero's a big giant idiot. God damn it, Hagakure. Thanks, Hero. That's all I want to know. Sure. By the way, I almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. You have to be like. $1 million fucking bucks. Are we talking about this as yen or actual USD? Because, or what kind of currency are we talking about here? Because this is concerning. Greatly fucking concerning that he spent $1 million on this thing. Like, whatever. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering gives you the power to control the world, that's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Okay, what other places I need to investigate? Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, let's probably talk to everyone, I guess. Alright, Celeste, what you got, homegirl? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that.
Whatever secrets I may have, I do not intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay, so you have any suggestions to where I should start looking?
Well,
Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime match, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It could be a perfect place to destroy evidence, however. There's only one little problem. Which is?
as for
The
me,
place is filthy. I'd much rather die than set foot in there. I trusting all of you can conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's, in other words, nothing. We already investigated. So thanks. I feel like there's someone else here. Oh, Toko. Alright, Toko. What do you got? What you got? To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But what Monokuma said really is true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was going to get involved, they would have just killed us by day one. That's a good point. By the way, how is your investigation going? I already told you, I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
this is
After all,
very
why-
suspicious.
where was Sayaka killed? In your room, of course. What more proof do you need? We already know who the truth. She doesn't trust me at all. I swear, I said this before and I say it again. Just trying to read Toko's fucking dialogue is giving me just pain. So much fucking pain. Nope, nothing here. Alright, let's see. I see something else I'm missing. Okay, so I checked everything there. Is it... Wait a second. I guess maybe I should check the kitchen one time. I checked Sayaka's room. I checked the trash room. I did the AV room. I did the gym. Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot I need to ask Chihiro about the numbers. God damn it. Alright, Chihiro. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping to ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Could be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Oh, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting? Does that face really look like Chihiro knows more? She already just looks like she's about to cry. No, it couldn't be. Okay, let's see. So numbers don't mean anything. What else am I missing? Damn it. Alright, let's see. I already talked to Celeste. I already talked to Toko. Talked to those two. Talked to Asahina. Alright, I guess I could try and go talk to them again. Alright, fuck it. Okay, let's see, that amounts to nothing.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. Let's see, the trash room.
You son of a bitch!
Okay,
Shit.
yeah, okay, already dealt with that. Alright, already dealt with that.
Well,
Already did that. God damn, what else am I missing? Alright, yeah, that. Let's see. Okay, so we're investigate. I feel as if like I already definitely did. What if? Nope, wrong one. Okay, let's see. So. Let's see. It's like no, I can't let nothing here. Oh my! Are you freaking kidding me? Really? Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All this here is a tool, Silicon or organ map. No useful clues. No, I need to search for clues. Nothing here. So in other words, nothing. Fuck, what else am I missing? Yoko, help me! Okay, let's see. So I already. Let's see. Maybe if I. What if I? Okay, yep, now I'm quarantined. I swear, guys, like something is in the washing machine. I can't remember if it was. Washing machine. Washing machine. Washing machine. Washing machine. All those washing machines and nothing. I guess nothing here. I gotta think. Wait a minute. There's something to do with the knife. Wait a minute. Wait, what if I talk to Asahina, because she said I think she was hanging around here. Hey, so did you notice did you notice that one of the kitchen knives was missing in the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? Weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife that just suddenly disappeared like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared when you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you're right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should be able to say for sure. You could tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you even really kill Sayaka? What? No, of course not. I wouldn't. Never. You know, do you really think I murdered her?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the one other hand, two people became good friends, and then one killing the other is classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Alright. Jesus Christ. God damn, that took forever, and I was an idiot to not ask Saika.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, that's where I have to go. I feel as if it's not gonna start, but you know what? I might as well just like do this shit real quick. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. So you're afraid you'll be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Then we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did. But I didn't do it. Me and Saika both know that all too well. But then, who really is the killer? The one who murdered Saika. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then, please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Alright. You know what? Fuck everyone else. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? What? No, scared is not quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to cover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. Why not you? You know this shit more than me. You don't. You never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Saika's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Saika's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned it with trembling anticipation towards the elevator. Which each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box ascending with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how Death Row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh!
Rather than that, isn't that more than like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obliviousness is our shared anxiety. The elevator lowered us further and further to the bowels of the school. We finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yeah.
Hurry up now, hurry up! We all did what we did. He said, find our seats. The seats are arranged in a giant circle. Oh my god, look at Sakura, fucking like fucking towering over everyone. She's like, I am more commanding than all of you bitches. You all ain't shit to me. It was set up in so that everyone could see everyone else, which meant it would be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and easiest onto anyone else. Especially, I mean, not Sakura though. Fucking Sakura is just like is not like afraid of anything. She's fear itself. She's the definition of fear. Holy shit. Fucking Sakura Ogami, damn. Ogre. The air seemed to grow heavy as he sat there. so the curtains of first case open. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly fart, a deadly swig of water, a deadly feast, a deadly clash, a deadly conversation, a deadly friend, a deadly murder, a deadly clash trial. Oh my god, finally. Good lord. Holy shit. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm ending stream. Thank you everyone for joining me for this bullshit. I mean, god fucking damn it. I hate Danganronpa so much. World's End Club is going to be a Friday, and I plan on actually going back to Yu-Gi-Oh on Saturday because I really need to go back to the whole groove of it. I made myself a new deck, and I'm waiting to fucking test that shit out, dog. So, likewise, I'll see you everyone on our next experiment. Peace out.